International football is back. We're a few days away from the kickoff of the 2022 World Cup, which Ireland aren't going to. But, we're playing Norway in a friendly, and this is my match preview. This game is being played in Dublin. Haaland travels to play Obafemi, a match for the ages, Messi versus Ronaldo-esque. Just before I do get into my match preview, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. Let's try to get 15 likes on this video, and subscribe if you are new. The last time we saw Stephen Kenny's side play was a 3-2 win versus Armenia. Yes, we did win, but we conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes to Armenia. But as us Irish fans have done in the last couple of years, when something goes wrong, you blame Jeff Hendrick and Conor Howrahan, who I'm now convinced is actually worse than Jeff Hendrick. That's really saying something. You look at the Ireland squad, and thankfully Conor Howrahan is out, Shane Duffy is out due to personal issues, Troy Parrott is out due to injury. Both Evan Ferguson and Will Smallbone are in their first call-ups. Delighted for Will Smallbone, definitely deserves it, and Evan Ferguson too. To be honest, I completely forgot Jamie McGrath even existed. I mean, go back a year ago, he was starting every single game for Ireland under Stephen Kenny, and then he just disappeared for 12 months. But you know what, I'm glad he's back, because he was good for Ireland before he went missing. If we look at this Norway side, you can obviously tell the main man is Erling Haaland. They do have some quality players as well, Martin Odegaard for example. It will be interesting to see Stephen Kenny's approach to this match. Will he try to lock up Erling Haaland? Obviously, if Haaland's kept quiet, Norway will have less of a chance to score, but he is one of the best strikers in the world, and that will be difficult. My thought process for this game is a drug addict can't do anything without his supplier. Erling Haaland is the drug addict, Martin Odegaard is his supplier, the drug is goals. I don't know if that's a terrible or a genius analogy, but my thought process is if Martin Odegaard can't create chances, Erling Haaland doesn't get the chances to score goals. Get someone like Josh Cullen to man-mark Martin Odegaard, and then we stop their main creative output. But moving away from my genius tactical knowledge of the game, and moving on to my predicted 11, and in goals I'm going to have Gavin Bazunu. Let's be honest, the debate between him and Kelleher is over, and it's probably been over for a long time. He's definitely the better goalkeeper, and he's by far and away Ireland's number 1. Right back, I've gone with Seamus Coleman. At his age, he probably only has the legs to play one game, so I'd rather have him start versus Norway than Malta. My 3 centre-backs, I'm going to go with Nathan Collins, John Egan, and Darragh O'Shea. In recent games, John Egan has taken up the Shane Duffy role in scoring goals, so hopefully he can do it versus Norway. Left wing back Doherty just about starts over Robbie Brady. The midfield pivot, I want Jason Malumbe and Josh Cullen. Jason Malumbe, he adds that energy to Ireland's game, and I just love it. He's a fantastic player. Playing as the 10, I had to choose between Will Smallbone and Jamie McGrath, and I'm going to give Will Smallbone his debut. We're going to throw him into the deep end straight away. He's a quality young player. Hopefully he can do something good in this game and for Ireland for many years to come. The 2 strikers up front, I want Obafemi, and this one might be a little bit controversial, but I want Hogan. I know he hasn't been great for Ireland, but he is on fantastic form in the Championship this season. 9 goals in the Championships this season. That's pretty good considering how low Irish fans rate him. I think he deserves this start in this game. So that was my predicted lineup for Ireland versus Norway. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and let me know your predicted lineup in the comments. Now moving on to my match prediction, and I reckon Ireland will win this game 2-1. As much as we try to stop him, Haaland will inevitably score, but we will score more than Haaland and Norway, and we will get 2 goals thanks to 1 from Obafemi and a first for Ireland for Hogan. Although these games are friendlies, they are really important because they're the games prior to our first Euros qualifier versus France. So if we can beat a good side like Norway and score a few goals versus Malta, it'll be good for our form and good for the side's confidence. Sadly, we won't be playing in the World Cup in a couple of days, but when you look at this side with a little bit of optimism and belief, you could definitely say that we could be playing in the Euros in 2 years' time. So that was my Ireland versus Norway match preview. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you are new. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Slán agus gurb maith agat.